So hey guys, welcome to the latest i-WearTec gadget review. Today I'll be presenting you a slightly different product, which is not a mobile phone or cell phone, as you guys say in the US, but some wireless earbuds. These particular earbuds in front of you are the UMIDIGI Upods, which were only announced and sort of put on sale for since last month. Um, they were launched together with their latest handset called UMIDIGI X, which was the latest handset, which included the in-screen fingerprint scanner together with some other features. And these pods actually came out at a price of $19.99, but as part of the initial launch, were being marketed at $9.99 through AliExpress. So, as a quick disclaimer, I did not receive this product from UMIDIGI to review this, but I spent my own cash dollars to purchase this so that I could review it for on behalf of my beloved subscribers. Um, and yeah, in terms of the spec, clearly for the price that you're paying, looks like a steal. It comes with 600 milliamps of battery, which would be pretty um, strong in terms of the length it should last. It comes with a charging box, which would self charges the pods, very similar to, I guess, Apple's AirPods or any Samsung wireless pods as well. It claims to have 4 hours of single use of battery, or 24 hours of battery life when inside the charging box, which is obviously great. Comes with Bluetooth 5.0, which provides faster data transfer rates than the previous version of Bluetooth available in the market. It comes with auto pairing upon taking out of the box with your phone or any Bluetooth device. It comes with DSP intelligent noise reduction, which should reduce the noise that around you whilst you listen to music or picking up any phone calls. 72.7.2 millimeters dynamic driver, which should hopefully improve the bass and ensure that it's not thick but smooth. But of course, it's something I would like to test as part of my full review. And includes features such as voice assistant upon, I believe, double tapping. So that is either bringing up Siri if you're using an iPhone, or the Google Assistant if you're using a Android phone. And in terms of weight, it is deemed to be pretty light, 4 grams of weight all in all, and includes some physical buttons to obviously control your music and the calls, as opposed to sort of the touch version. So I think all in all, on paper, the specs look pretty impressive, and I'm really keen to open this up and show you what's inside. So let's go for it. As you can see, it's brand new, and I'm going to try and open this. It's a fully sealed version. So let's see what we have inside. We have a nice thank you card from UMIDIGI themselves, which is a nice touch. I guess with scanning this will take you straight to the web page. Inside, obviously we have a typical user manual, which is in multiple languages. Most importantly in English, so we can figure out how to use it. You have some additional, let's say, ear tips here, I believe, for different sizes, which is also a nice touch to give you that for free. There you go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So 2 pairs, depending, one in the smaller size, one for the larger ears, I guess. So that's obviously a good thing for the user. Inside we have the charging box itself. So let's just take that open. As you can see, there you go. There are the beautiful earbuds, from what I can see. And it comes with the charging cable, which presumably is USB Type C, which you could slot it in the back here to charge this on the power. So pretty standard and complete in that sense. Let us try to open it up. There we go. There are the buds themselves, fully sealed at the top. So let me take off the seal itself. One of them. It's the other one. So this should be the left and that should be the right, presumably. Yeah. Let's have a look at how these buds look. These are the sensors there. So we should move those as well. And there we go. If I pop it back in, I want to just test that the magnet is tight enough that they don't fall when you shake. You can see that it's pretty well structured. It doesn't fall off. So that was what the magnet is obviously working well. And let's try to see if these actually work. So assuming your Bluetooth is on, they should hopefully turn up. All right, well, having pressed push the on button, you can see the lights are on, and in effect, yes, they've auto paired, and you can see the Upods there now showing up on the screen, and away we go, and we are already paired up automatically, which is great. What I'm going to do now is test a call and see how they work. Just make a quick call and see how that works. Pop those in. They fit nicely in my ears. They don't seem to be flimsy or falling off, so great fit. And for those who obviously would want to customize it, they could change the tips available. But all in all, I feel the call volume is pretty good. The sound is decent. There isn't a huge amount of lag apart from the echo. Okay, let's test some music. I'll test how the sound is of the earbuds from music on my device. So let's pick some random song, see how it goes. I'd say, from my point of view, the sound is pretty decent. Pretty impressive for the price that's been paid for the earbuds. Decent bass and decent treble, but nothing to shout about. Nothing to get too excited about, but I think definitely acceptable and great sound. I would say one of the defects I see here is that obviously, whilst I can stop and start the music by pressing the earbuds, which I'm just doing now, I just stopped it now. As you can see, it stopped. And I'll start again by pressing the right earbud again once. We're going back on to play mode. I can't actually control the sound volume, so it means I depend completely on doing that via the phone. That's a limitation I see. You can't control the volume from the earbuds itself, and nor can I skip track from the earbuds. So there's no button here for me to skip my track. All I can do is pause and play the track. So again, I have to depend on change the track from here on my phone, which is a bit disappointing. The fact that you can't control both change of song track or the volume, but again, these limitations have to be acceptable in these Upods at the price that you paid for them. The sound, otherwise, through the Bluetooth is pretty decent. Um, has a decent bass, decent treble, and at least I can control pressing the song on and off. So to press to play once, the right earbud, and press again to pause. You can test that with the left as well, I think. Yeah, works the left on, and there's pause again. And it's pretty reactive, and I think it's pretty good in that sense. All right, the next thing I want to try is if the voice assistant works, controlled by the earbuds. So in theory, if I press the right earbuds twice in succession, the button, this should bring up the voice assistant. In this case, obviously the Google Assistant, if this is an Android phone. And there you go. Clearly says, "Hey Google, what's the weather like today?" What's the weather like today? So that's pretty good. I think I can hear it loud and clear. And as you can see, it's been pretty reactive on pressing the pods, the right button twice. So, I think it's pretty responsive and quick in that sense as well. So I'm pretty impressed, to be honest. Right, the next thing I want to do is try out a video on, I guess, on YouTube to see how the latency is from, or delay in the voice to sound ratio in playing a video. So here we go. Let's play something here. Latest news from our beloved MP, Boris Johnson. Right, I think the sound reflects exactly what is being said currently in terms of I could read the lips and the sound at the same time, and it's happening at the same time. There's no lag at all. There's no latency or delay in the voice versus the sound to the video. So again, the Bluetooth is working pretty well, and the sound, as I increase it, is responsive. As I decrease it, responsive, and presumably I can stop it and play this as well from here. So I've stopped it, and I'll play it again. And there we go. Straight from my pods. Single press, pause, single press again, restart. Pretty responsive again, do you see? So I think, all in all, this is not going to be a full review. I'll do another video doing a full review of this, but as a very quick unboxing and test out of the buds. In summary, I think for, as I said, the cost of what I've paid for it, which is a whole $9.99, and the spec that comes with it is pretty impressive. I think in terms of both the battery, the responsiveness, the control of both the music or calls, and the sound. I think is pretty decent. Again, as I said, nothing to shout about. This is not going to be something you compare to the sound quality of an Apple, AirPods or any of the sort of decent brands such as Jabra or anything specific like that. But it does the trick. It does. It plays music. It plays videos with great sound, and it's responsive from the sense of the Bluetooth. You can call up the voice assistant. As I said, the voice assistant, and the charging box looks pretty decent as well. Lightweight in the sense, and fits pretty neatly inside for the charging of it. And as we said before, we tested that the magnet is pretty strong. They're not going to fall off if you turn it upside down. And all in all, I think they'd be a great buy for somebody who's not a huge enthusiast of music and sound, who isn't a complete geek, but just wants something for a decent price and can give him some basic sound and control of his phone's music and calls. So my view is for this point in time is they're a decent buy, but I will conduct a full review after testing it out for another week or so and come back to you with my verdict. In terms of, as a final point, in terms of where to buy them from, I think they're currently available now for, I think, $14.99 on AliExpress, and I think probably for a similar price on Amazon directly from UMIDIGI. So, my view is, go ahead and try them out. You're not going to break the bank by spending, $14 or $15. And I think if you're in the market for something cheap and cheerful and some wireless earbuds, then I think you should give them a go, and I think you should be happy, right? With the limitations that there are currently around the lack of control of the both the volume and the changing of the tracks natively from the pods, which you require the phone for. But other than that, I think they're pretty decent. So I'd say give them a go. And again, from my side, I will provide an updated video post my use for a week with a more fuller review, and we can together diagnose what we think about the product in detail. So thank you very much again for this your time for this i-WearTec unboxing video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and please hit like and subscribe to our channel and let others know as well. And